that way too far. It'd be great if you just stuck to the values and the principles that Mom and Dad and God have been teaching you your whole life, and just hung right there. Like being cool for the Lord is even more cool than being a fool for the world. Right? And it's going to tempt you. You're going to want to go. And you're going to have to take a step. You're going to have to take a big step. And you're going to have to hold your ground somewhere and say, that's against my beliefs. I'm good. I'm straight. Y'all go do your thing. I'm going to do this. And they're going to poke fun at you and say, well, what's the matter with you? So nothing's the matter with me. It just goes against my values. Did you know it's okay to have values? Right? You're going to be solid. You're going to be good. But just take that step and let God. Trust in God. Trust Him to do what He's going to do in you. And you're going to be blown away. Right? So the spiritual man, the third type, is where a lot of folks live. And the trouble soon begins for them. And now this is really like where we all got to start being honest, like for real. Like, because it doesn't do any good to try and tell a little white lie to the Lord. Right? Like he already knows. Old boy's been reading your mail already. What's up?
I know if you're following me, I think you're following to your body.
If you're what?
If you're following me, I think you're out of your body, you're following into your body.
That's an interesting take we'll have to explore, and I would love to talk to you sometime. Okay? It's a really interesting thing. So, yes, I want to hear more about it. So, perhaps we don't believe that He is who He says He is. He is El Roy, the God who sees me. God knows us and our troubles. Like some of us, how many of you ever heard it's easier to ask for forgiveness than it is to ask for permission? And so we're out there tripping around this world doing stupid stuff that we know we should, but hey, I'm forgiven, right? Like this will be all good. But, I just got to go do that one thing, right? I'm going to head over here. I'm going to do this thing. But God's good. He's forgiving. So I'm just going to go over here. Right? And then you stumble back, you stagger back, you do your whatever, and you're like, hey, God, you forgive me? He's like, yeah, I got you. But here's the deal. You know in your heart the difference between right and wrong. You know what's sin and what isn't. You know when you're walking into something whether you should be or whether you shouldn't be. Right? And if you don't know when you're walking into it, you'll discover it pretty quick. Amen? Like, oh boy, I shouldn't have gone and done that. How many of you guys, I got flipped on a movie or something, and all of a sudden it's a whole bunch of stuff that I shouldn't be listening to or seeing. It's like, whoop, click, like, click, get out of here. But I knew before I turned it on, because I had that feeling in my spirit